Hi everyone, it's Elisa Tilsner here from elisatilsner.com. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I've just had a couple of requests on how to make this Pom Pom flower that I had on my blog the other day. Now it's made out of the Creped filter paper and it's really nice and soft, and I've done a little bit of sponging on there to get some colour. I'm going to change the sponging that I did with this one because you can see that my variation down the side there has sort of been swallowed up by the hub of it. I don't know what you would call that bit, but so I'm going to just do a little bit of variation in my sponging, but this is what we're going to make. So pop that aside. So I started off with my Creped filter paper, and it is the entire length, and I've just cut it, measured and cut it at 5 centimeters, and I've taken the whole length. So that's what I'm going to start with. I'm going to use crushed curry and melon mambo, and all I'm going to do is just sponge. What I did on the previous one was sponge the yellow down the middle, and then I did 2 sides of melon mambo. But I think this will give a little bit of a different look. Okay, swing it around. And then where the 2 colours meet, just sort of try and blend them together a little bit, and you'll get that nice orangey colour. And then if you like, you can come back in with your crushed curry and just go over that middle line again to really bring that orange colour out. Okay, so that's pretty quick and easy. Now you can flip it over, and because I've cut that line, we obviously don't want to see that, so that's where my glue will go. Now you can use sticky strip if you wish, which is what I did last time, but because it's quite wide, you can only cut. Do you know what? I've just realised I haven't got my scissors out. That's really clever, isn't it? I always do things like this. Okay, so we're just going to glue these these 2 sides together. And because it's creped paper, it shouldn't take very long to dry, which will give me a few seconds to turn around and grab my scissors out. Excuse me. Thankfully I have drawers all around me and it doesn't take too long to grab my stuff. Okay, so that should all stick together quite nicely. Then it's just a matter of using these. I showed this to my husband the other day and his eyes nearly bulged out of his head. So then we just snip Be careful not to come up too close, otherwise you'll snip the whole piece off, which you definitely don't want. Okay, so then you have that, and then depending on which way you're going to roll it, I guess you'd get 2 different looks, wouldn't you? So again, we're going to just put a thin layer of the glue down. You could use sticky strip if you wish, because you do get a little bit sticky, I must admit. Okay, and then it's just a matter of rolling it up. Now what's happening here is it's come out of place. I must admit, I did use sticky strip the first time. You want to try and keep them all together. Okay, then you just need to hold that together for a moment, and then you just spread that out. And there you have it. Cute, huh? Okay, so I did a few other ones using different things. This one is done with the tissue paper that I used to wrap up the gift with, so that's just done the same thing, and because that's nice and soft as well. And I also tried doing it with the faux suede, where you scrunch your cardstock up and pull it apart and then do it. But so it's quite a firm one, gives quite a full look. This is just an A4 length. Actually, no, I think I did two lots, and it made it quite full. The thing is, when you start working with it like this, the scissors don't really like to cut through those layers, so I did have a little bit of trouble snipping that one. And this is just plain cardstock that's been folded over, and the same thing with this one. The scissors did have a little bit of trouble trying to cut through 2 layers of cardstock. And then this is just a 1 layer, so it's not been folded over, it's just a single strip of cardstock and cut, so that one's a bit more spiky. So there you have the little Pom Pom flowers with a few different mediums. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you get a bit out of it and that you can play with it. Thanks a lot. Bye.